are recording.
So do you have editing power for this thing?
Yes.
That's good.
Doesn't mean I know how to use it, but I've got it.
So just be your regular self.
This isn't gonna hurt, is it?
Spoken like someone who's a first timer.
It's hard to believe this is my 100th time.
Wow.
But it's been spread over a few years.
Yeah, it has been. How many years? Like 4? I think 4 years. So you're finally 30.
It's 29.
Forever. Me too.
Yeah. We're both celebrating our 29th birthday today.
That's pretty funny. So how long does it do your treatments typically last, Kat? When someone's on the table, is there a typical?
I usually do 50 minutes, but the treatment is sometimes not all of that, or usually not all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Do front and back most of the time. So it's like 20 minutes retention time, basically time to get the energy flowing without draining the system. It stimulates the nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system can come out. Parasympathetic. Relax the person.
Now, I found your needles quite painless. Is there a secret that you have that makes them painless? Because I'm a total wimp when it comes to having anybody poking needles in me.
Let's get it in quick. Is part of it, but the needle insertion tube.
Well, I find like it's a quick little, feeling. If I have any feeling at all, it's really momentary. And then, if I did have a sensation, it subsides pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say that I had other acupuncture before Kat that was quite different sometimes. Some people were really talented, and I didn't feel, much in the way of a sensation. But other people had bigger needles,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't quite have the touch that Kat has.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a big fan of her technique,
Yes.
and I think she's got a gift, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Jan's technique too. She's one of my favorites.
Now, is there a better time for me to ask questions during this treatment? Because I want to get a sense of what your flow is.
I don't know. Ask the guest of honor. Are you okay with him asking questions?
I am. You have to speak up just a little bit though, because I've been a little congested with allergies.
Oh, okay.
So my ears are a little full. Yeah.
So what has you coming back to see Kat for all these years?
Well, I guess more than anything else, it's the combination of different therapies that she offers, which include a general well-being assessment, and because she does the Chinese medicinals,
Mm-hmm.
I've been challenged with a lot of different things in the past few years, and allergies, some women's issues like menopause, and some things that were connected to being a caregiver for a dying parent and a husband who was in just a horrendous accident, who needed so much care. Both of them did. And so Kat has not only watched over me and my health, but she's really watched over the health of my entire family, including she's treated both my sons. And so she's more of a GP to my family than our own physician is.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, any specific conditions that got markedly better from Kat's help?
Well, I would definitely say that allergies and sinus, asthma type conditions have been, greatly helped by regular acupuncture. But also, really the women's issues, the changes that you go through menopause include, hot flashes and things like night sweats and just things that you don't really expect as you go through middle-age changes. But Kat has helped me be able to continue working when I might have otherwise not been able to get through really difficult, stressful days at work. And both the Chinese medicinals and the treatments, the regular treatments, have been helping me.
Okay, thank you. That's really good.
Yeah.
I have to say that when she did the Reiki with the acupuncture for me, that made me want to come back for more, because I could really feel the difference, because I've had acupuncture and Reiki, never the two together, and it was really noticeable, the two together.
It's a great combination of different ways that you feel better, like not just in a physical sense, but
Yes.
in in your psyche and your whole life, in a sort of combination of a personal, like spiritual thing, and I suppose that even moods and good health affects everything. So in all areas of your life, you feel a real impact. And I feel it in a huge way. I feel like I could write about it, because I really don't know what I would have done this past few years if I hadn't been coming for regular treatments. I don't know how I really would have balanced everything.
That's great, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that's interesting with your family is that you have some similar issues with each other, but not exactly the same. So you couldn't have just taken what you were receiving and give it to your boys.
It's true.
It had to be a little bit tailored for the ideal treatment.
Yeah, I feel like they've, they say sometimes that if you want to help the children, if you help the parents, in particular for me, the mother, in making sure that I'm at my best, I feel like they've been, they've had the benefits, and then definitely the herbal stuff has been hugely helpful to them.
Okay, now this is going to stop here. You might hear a beep.